Oh my beautiful little creature. You might have leprosy. How did you get up there? Whole front fence just blew over. That makes about 80 so far. Cooking to Cappy and to walk. Look at that little eyeball. Someone tied this dog to my mailbox. Cringe little hummingbird with a messed up wing. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the new and improved urban rescue branch. Gord, Kumala, and Quandale Dingle are over here. They live in this little area for now. Hoggers is over there protecting everyone, and all the Rhea are doing well here, and even Kevin is sitting on a nest of eggs. In this paddock, I have a big hedge apple orchard, and we got Kevin here sitting on a bunch of nasty eggs. And this man does not like me one bit. Pretty soon we should be getting this fence line fixed. My buddy brought out his skid steer so we can start drilling the holes for that. And then this place will actually be done. But boy, do I love getting bit by ants and stepping on these horrible thorns. That went right into my foot. I'm gonna go ahead and herd these guys out because they're too small to drink the water. Beautiful little creatures. And low key, I'm about to just abandon Poggers here and leave them with a big pot of food. And abandon myself here and live in this trailer with all these animals. Oh my gosh, look at that, you guys. Gort climbed on top of the round bale. I've been keeping everybody cooped up in here while we got all this construction done, and we are almost finished. We got this concrete pond dug, and it's connected via this pipe to this concrete pond over here. We finally have the well functioning. We got our nice little cross over here and our buried shipping container that I still have to bury by another 3-4 feet. Look at this. How did you get up there, Gord? Do you like having all of this food to yourself, Gord? And if you think they're happy now, wait till you see the new pond. But I have this shelter over here for the round bales. I have this big shelter right here for infinite food. These guys really do have infinite food in here. There's so many native wildflowers everywhere here. But this enclosure will be perfect for anything. Crocodiles, cassowaries, heck, even another beaver. That is for any other large predator that's native to Texas. Could be a cougar or a bear legally in there. But we're still finishing it. This is about 4 times what the legal requirement is to rehabilitate cougars or bears. Also, I just lost 5 hours worth of editing. But okay, fine. Time to get back to editing. Here's your update. But if you guys find any orphan cougars or bears, we can legally take them. This is the well. Right now I have to run a generator to get it pumping, but we will have electric here soon. But look at this, you guys. Everything's finally coming together. And all I had to do was take a month off posting, make no income, become a general contractor, and dump half my bank account. But now Tibby and Big Pounce will be very, very happy in here for forever. Or we can just eat the bobcats and fill this up with ambassador coyotes that I plan to hoard. Regardless, the possibilities are endless. But this is the pond, you guys. Now that I have the well pumping into it every now and then, this is our little shipping container enclosure that stays nice and cool in the summer and nice and hot in the winter. And we even have some lily pads, but we don't have any fish yet. For now, I want this to just be a frog pond. Now that all the pecans are finally coming in, this place is starting to look magical. But that's your update on this property, you guys. That's what I've been doing for the last month, in addition to some other things I'll show you in a second. All this rain should be filling up these ponds pretty soon. Good heavens, we really needed this rain. All the tree frogs and all the trees are starting to make their song. Wow, wow, wee wah. I just got out of the shower. I realized I didn't need to take a shower. I could have just gone outside. Oh my gosh. My entire front fence just blew over. That is absolutely insane. I need to close all the gates. This is horrible. That, you guys, my whole front fence just blew over. Thankfully, none of my animals were here, and all the other ones are fenced in back there. I've never seen a storm like this that just knocked down our fence. Mr. Oogway. Hey, it's me, Editing Ben again, Xiao Hong Shu. This is my second time recording this because the app crashed and I lost all of my progress. But sorry I haven't been making any videos for you guys. I've been raising baby foxes, armadillos, and managing teams of people to build things. As you can see, the audio was pretty trash, but this egg was just floating in the water here. There was another egg right there. We need to sell those at the farmer's market, and I didn't want them to go bad, so I had to go get them. I just saved this goose from the outside. Little bro was so cold. I'm gonna go ahead and check on this. This is my dog, name of Gooserton. He's got messed up legs and he was a singleton orphan. I don't know if he's gonna survive or not. Oh my gosh, my gate literally won't open because this side of the fence is also falling in. All right, everybody, this is what the place looks like after the storm. I brought all these little wildflowers that I'm gonna plant over here on this hill. Gee, this place looks beautiful. Let's go look at those concrete ponds. Wow, wow, wee wow. Even after all that rain, it's only filled up about halfway. way. Oh, the trailer door was open. And for some reason, 700 nighthawks are all up here above the property. We sure do see a lot of neat birds at this new property. All right, Sigmas, this is my porch. We are so back. I got rid of all my porch furniture. I gave it away because Pogger sucks and got it all nasty. Bada bing, bada boom. There you go, seamless transition. This is my little Canada Goose, beautiful little baby boy. Someone put this in my Dropbox without even calling me. Matter of fact, people have been doing that a lot. They've just been putting animals in my Dropbox. Someone even tied this dog to my mailbox last week. How's about you guys tie a baby cougar to my mailbox instead? Without calling or leaving a message or anything. Beautiful little man gets all the water he wants and all the food he wants. And now for the first time, this precious little boy gets a friend. First friend ever. And you know what? What the heck? Let's give him a few more friends. Here's 2 guineas. And now these guys are going to be very happy. And now his chances of survival just skyrocketed. Oh boy, I've gotten 10 more calls just this morning before 10 a.m. Hello. Why am I doing this by myself? I got this cringe little hummingbird with a messed up wing. Beautiful little boy. Look at those feathers. And I got several more precious baby bunnies to add to my collection. The front fence is still broken, so all the deer are just free ranging in the very back here. You can tell how happy they are by how spread out they are. But all right, everybody, day 2 after the rain. This is my farm dog, name of Pablo, who loves this place so much. He just runs laps around here. He loves just hopping around and chasing the frogs. And he loves drinking that nasty water. These boys always hatch out of here when I don't want them to. Look at that little eyeball. And I really came here at the perfect time. I'm literally probably just gonna have to take this little guy. Welcome to Earth, little boy. After that, I got this little native armadillo that's still a little too young to be away from his mom. All right, Sigmas, I just weighed this little boob. He weighs about 400 grams, so he's healthy and big. All right, everybody, I got all my food for the armadillo right there. I love being the first thing these guys ever see. Good luck, little bro. But all right, everybody, this is the porch setup. This is my little armadillo. Precious little boy. I'm gonna pray for him tonight so that he doesn't die. But that is a big fat boy. He's just really skinny. That woman had no idea how to feed him, and she wanted to hang on to him for a couple more days. And I was like, no, bro. Coolest thing, though, is that he's actually kind of friendly. But I will be scooping you up and putting you in here for now. I'm gonna give him some dirt and other things tomorrow. I'm gonna make some milk for him in a second. First things first, little bro will be getting his mealworms, his worms, and his wad. If he doesn't annihilate these things tonight, I am gonna have to start putting him on the bottle again regularly. Leprosy speed run. Okay, we got everything at HEB for this little fella now, who is still doing fine. We just need to make sure he's eating a lot. He ate all of his worms and most of the mealworm. But look at this, you guys. Everything looks a lot more open without all those dang fences here. But my, oh my, it sure is a lovely day to harvest some eggs and sell them at the farmer's market. Look at all this nice aquatic vegetation that's growing back, you guys. Also, Diddy Lope is doing very well. He lives with all of these deer. This is pretty foul. Ew, Diddy Lope, gross. There we go, you guys. I already found an egg. Looks like the chickens are laying them in the water now. This will fetch us a great price at the farmer's market. Looks like a fairy egg. Here you go, beautiful little boy. Ooh. Oh, they're fighting over it. But this is my egg farm, you guys. It's on the top of a whole boneyard. These chickens and the quail help us eat all the little things that don't survive, along with the vultures. Look at these guys just flying up everywhere. Oh my. These guys have infinite food in here. Beautiful little fella. Oh, goodbye. Oh. And I'm going to be releasing this turkey vulture today. And I'm not going to be releasing this vulture. Oh, look at this little guy. Oh, sweet wampum. But as you guys can see, this is the perfect habitat for quail because they love hiding in all of this stuff. But today's the big day. I'm going to be releasing this turkey vulture. And unlike this guy, he's not imprinted and he wants nothing to do with me. We do need to figure out how to get these ponds flowing again. Also, this is my dog Boo Boo and Karen. Boo Boo is still doing very well. He loves having all of these strange female deer to mess around with. All the grass in here is finally growing back, and there's an egg that Karen laid a while ago. Now we got to look for eggs in here. But first, I'm going to grab this beautiful little boy on the ground here. Hello there, young man. I just hatched out your child. I'm gonna go ahead and take this if you don't mind. As you can see, he's so much more polite than Kevin. This pond and all the water hyacinth I planted are doing great in here. There's so many tadpoles. And the alligator gar in here is very happy. Tibby and Big Pounce are doing well, but I need to feed them again today. Announcetopia survived the rainstorm, but they're all hiding. Before we go to the farmer's market, look at this little guy sleeping in my hoodie. It's daytime now, so this guy wants no nothing to do with running around. Here's a quick update. This is what I do to feed the bobcats, you guys. This guy loves getting all that food. I am putting the correct proportions. I've just done it so many times that I don't even count. Now shake this bad boy up like you shake chicken in a rub. And I get to look like this, real nice. And then I unlock this because I don't want people coming here and messing with them and getting hurt. When we have Bible studies or whatever with kids from church, I don't want people coming in here. Oh, okay. She just took one for herself. Precious little Tibberty. And the rest of the meat I leave scattered about for them to share. I do need to cut all the grass in here, but it's nice to see these flowers. Oh, she is not happy with me coming up with her when she's eating. Yeah, be gone. Be gone. Oh, she fell. Tibby. Come on, Tibby, finish it up. Beautiful young man. He'll defend that with his life. Look at this. I'd like to take this one, please, and give this one to my dog, Tiddy. Here, it's right behind you. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Get that. Yeah, feeding these guys is never boring. All right, we're really late for the farmer's market, but we got all the eggs, and now I just need to make this little food for this armadillo. We're going to give him one jar of baby sweet potato food. Are you Freak Bob serious? Grandma's molasses. A spoon or two of insectivore diet. 1 can of cat pate. Boy, this 95% chicken is really good. I gave that to Boo Boo, remember? A worm for good luck. And I'm going to give you a little worm for good luck if you don't like this video. I'm serious. Then a bunch of mealworms. And this is my secret ingredient, a little bit of chicken baby food. I have to take a little bit of spoonful, one for me, one for the animals. And we just mixed this up. Aren't you guys glad I haven't been making any content the last month? Very nice. I'm gonna go ahead and give this gulab jamun to him. This is my son named Githpedo. Beautiful little man. He might have leprosy. Oh, looks like we got another little guy cracking out of here. Just gotta make sure little bro can breathe. After that, we went to the farmer's market and my buddies Trey and John Lindsley were playing from the Lindsley Brothers. And these guys are amazing. You guys should listen to them on Spotify. One of my favorite bands. But all right, everybody, we ran out of eggs. Thankfully, my buddy Joseph, who I just met today, is now holding down the fort. I'm trusting him with everything. Thank you, Joseph, for not stealing all of our eggs and money. And I'm going to run and grab more eggs from Karen and Kevin at the new property. This one especially was laid recently. This one's fresh. And if you guys want to meet me at the Waco Downtown Farmers Market, buy some of my eggs, I'd really appreciate that because I got no money this last month and the last video I made was demonetized. And All Things Wild just gave us back this cringe little screech owl. Well, it's 9 a.m. I left my phone in the car and I have 2 possums, a screech owl, and a squirrel. Bro might be cooked completely. I'm gonna put him in a incubator so he can regulate his body temperature. Honestly, he is just free to go right here. Goodbye. Goodbye, little fella. Goodbye. There he goes. Beautiful little fella. I don't even film half our releases anymore. It only took a little while, but this gross little dude is actually eating that. Praise God. And now he's going right back into his little home in my hoodie. And these are the little neonatal foxes that we got about a month ago. And they are still trucking. But when these guys came in, they were about 1 day old. And now they are 4 weeks old. Beautiful little creatures. And oh boy, 8 more baby possums. That makes about 80 so far this year. All right, everybody, I have some sad news. There's been a death on the farm today. My favorite fish, the pet bullhead that was in my fish tank. He will be going into the woods. Trust me, he made it in the woods. Sitting in the tub with the cappies and strawberries. Cooking the cappy in the walk for today. And this is my little ghetto capybara setup. And this video was supposed to be an epic 20-something minute video for you guys. But the app crashed 3 times and I'm not gonna try it again. So lucky for you guys, you're getting 2 videos this week. I'll post the other one either tomorrow or the next day or maybe the next day after that. Look at this little guy. But I do love you guys. I appreciate you. And I'm finally gonna be getting back into it. But I will be going to Indonesia soon to help a zoo there start their wildlife rehab program. But that won't be for a little while. And I will be posting videos because we do need some more funding. But that's it for now, you guys. I love you. I appreciate you. And I will see you guys in the next video. Ooh, almost forgot to tell you. Here is your scripture cappy of the day. Name of chicken jockey. And you all thought I wasn't gonna post it today.